Now, away from that, Kenyans on Twitter did something they are notorious for: winning wars or tours, if you like. And on the other side of the guns were Ugandans on Twitter. And believe it or not, the drama was about the news of a beauty brand that turned ugly. Uganda might have thrown the first stone or fired the first shot, but as Ida Mumeta reports on this week's installment of Fresh Off the Web, Kenyans on Twitter made sure to have the last tweet.
Fellow Kenyans, brothers and sisters, I come in peace. KOT, good evening warriors. Natumai muko salama and taking the much needed rest after the war, or should I call it a battle, because where? Just in case you're wondering what that's all about, allow me to loop you in. Sometime this week, Rihanna announced the launch of Fenty to 8 countries, one of them being Kenya. Now, one Ugandan lady named Atim Charlotte responded to Rihanna and asked, why is Kenya there? They don't even have electricity in Nairobi. To which Cecilia97N added and said, was at Nairobi hotel and we used candles for a whole week as residents. No electricity. City is darker than Gotham.
It was at this moment,
ladies and gentlemen, that the battle lines were drawn. Like the Avengers, KOT soldiers assembled. A clarion call had been issued and the army was ready. Their mission was one and one only.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
And just like that, the Uganda versus Kenya tour began. One by one, the missiles were shot. This one basically said the Ugandan shilling told the Kenyan shilling. At _KOT police told Uganda, your police officers use tuk-tuks. To which at the real guy X responded and asked, ati polisi wa Uganda wamekam na kinini? At Harun _Kip Karut went for the jugular and said this is how the Ugandan army escorted M7. At Mr. _Hani chose peace and said, when Jesus said love your neighbor as yourself, Ugandans and Kenyans were sleeping. At Mwamies went into the archives and compared what he referred to as lovebirds to nyoni. At Jenko official fired back at Kenya and said Kenyans and broken English, basically same was up. At Mr. _Hani said this was a rare photo of a Kenyan carrying their daily bread. At Don Mike Sealing decided to take the war to a new level, but Moseki Ogora wasn't letting him off easy. He reminded Don that Kenyans don't hawk grasshoppers in planes. It was nothing but chaos with a capital C, my friends. This went on for over 24 hours until the lady who sparked the fire asked for forgiveness, stating that she was only joking, to which at Miss Mkunde said, don't joke with Kenyans, we don't joke. Then came this placard. KOT, end this war. Ugandans have apologized. At Ginger's Pablo Escobar summarized the UOT versus KOT tour as
You are an idiot. You are an idiot. You are a fool. You are a fool. You are a hire.
And still on territories and keeping flames alive.
Naam, shukran sana mtazamaji, karibu katika Citizen Weekend. Nipashe ni mimi.
Ni mimi amor.
Ni mimi wenyu Rashid Abdalla na mwenzangu.
Hakuna mwenzako hapa. Ni mimi Lulu Jovio.
Sisemi kitu mtazamaji.
Mimi nasema kitu.
Mtazamaji, moja kwa moja tunaenda katika
vile jana uliendea ule msichana moja kwa moja. Haya, endelea dansa.
Sisemi kitu. Let me finish. Ida Mumeta, Fresh Off the Web and TV.